Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of KC Vlogs. I know that I've been away for a very long period of time, and you might think, oh, has he forgotten about us? No, I haven't. But lately, these couple of weeks, I've been going out, meeting a lot of people, networking, enjoying my time, spending the time in the summer, trying to create a bigger network for myself. Especially trying to meet friends who are able to collab with me in my YouTube videos. And I have met some, but I'll tell you a little bit about my experience of what I want to talk about today. So today I want to talk about a life important lesson: greetings and handshakes. What is so important about greetings and handshakes, you might say? Well, if you don't know already, that the first image you give to someone is in the first 3 seconds, and they will have the first impression of you. Usually that starts with the first greeting of, hi, my name is so-and-so, and with a handshake. And I may think, oh, it's nothing that important. I know how to give a handshake. Well, let me tell you, I've met so many, queer or weird people, but people that I would have thought that they would have a better handshake, basically. So, you know there's some people out there that give a really firm handshake, and you know they're really, they show that they're very honest and trust and caring, sort of. Well, you might find out otherwise later on, but at least at the first point, when they give you the handshake, you feel like, oh, I can trust this guy, or this guy could be a good friend. Or in another case where it's like, this guy sends a hand, he's like all flimsy and all, and you're like, I don't really know if this guy's really reliable or not. He seems kind of weak on one side. And there's those people who try to be really manly and macho, and he squeezes your arm really firm, and you're like, this guy's just trying to, he's trying too hard, and it hurts. So, to do a good handshake, first of all, I would say that when you touch the other person's hands, you already feel how the other person's, how hard they're shaking it, and how hard they're holding their own hand. So you try to adjust to what they have, because some people might not like it hard, some people might not like it soft. I know that sounded really wrong, but anyways, we'll go with it. And yeah, that's how it is. And the second one is to always be confident about your handshake and not to waver, and maybe send it out in the beginning firm and then weaken it later. Unless, you know, you're meeting someone that you know is probably your rival and you guys are fighting for the same girl or something like that. Then squeeze the living daylights out of him, because, you know, that's the only time you can show your manliness, besides the fact that you can care for the girl, open the door for her, listen to her when she's in need, and, you know, just spending all the time with her and showing your other side, your caring side, that way, instead of trying to be all manly and stuff and try to grip harder than the other guy. But enough of that. The other things I've been doing around lately is I've been trying to organize a video project, and it's through one of the volunteer groups that I'm in right now, and hopefully something good will turn out. And we are working hard, and we are all dedicated to making this work well. And if all goes well, I hope to make more videos with them as well, and collab, and all sorts of fun things. So that's my update for you guys about what I've been doing for the past couple of weeks. I've done a little bit of other stuff, enjoying my time out in the sun, going to beaches, going to wedding parties. I tried to record something for you, road trips and stuff like that. I'm not sure how successful that went in terms of quality and how much footage I have, because I was more focused on enjoying myself. But hopefully I'll get back on track and keep you guys updated, and maybe give you more tips about life, give you more fun facts about love, or things that you never ever actually thought of, or maybe it's my weird side and I have some kind of odd opinion out there, right? And the other things, oh right, movies. I've really been off track on that. So lately I've watched 2 movies, really good. One is Lone Ranger, and the other one is Despicable Me 2. Yeah, I fumbled there a little bit. But Despicable Me 2, I would say it was amazing. I have no other word to describe it. Laughter from front to end, beginning, fantabulous. Like, if you've not watched it, you really should go before it's too late. I wouldn't say that it must be seen in the theaters, but I think you really should support them and buy their ticket and show how much that you want another episode episode out of that, or another movie, I would say, out of that company, because they really did a great job, and they really truly deserve your ticket and your support. And like I said, I enjoyed myself a lot. The other movie was Lone Ranger. Lone Ranger was awesome as well. I would say I really like Johnny Depp personally, right? And his acting was fantabulous. Fabulous, not fantabulous. I wouldn't know what I'm saying anymore. But both those movies worth watching, worth your time. If you have time this summer, maybe go take a look. If you're not familiar with the storyline, I wouldn't cover too much because I don't want to spoil anything for you. But basically, the Lone Ranger is about a ranger basically traveling with a native to go on an adventure, and they go out being outlaws for a certain reason, which I don't want to show too much about. And just go, Despicable Me 2 is just a fantabulous film for kids and for family, and you see a lot of kids laugh. And it's still, at my age, I still laugh really hard because it's just so enjoyable, especially the Minions. The Minions are really cute. I can see, like, I had the feeling of wanting to go collect Minions after the show. Even though I'm not really gonna go to, they're really cute and they're really fun to watch. But just a heads up there. So hope to see y'all again soon, and please stay tuned to KC Vlogs. Bye guys.